participants who have joined till now. We are here for our first session, that is panel discussion on Atmanirbhar Bharat. Today, we have three special guests with us. Before going to the introductory part, let us first give an introduction of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat, which translates to self-reliant or self-sufficient India, is a policy launched by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, for making India a bigger and more important part of the global economy. Encouraging policies that are efficient, competitive, resilient, and being self-sustaining and being self-generating. Initiated under Atmanirbhar Bharat include vocal for local, local for global, and make for world. Professor Dr. Banerjee sir is associated as an expert with a number of leading universities and academic and professional bodies in India like UGC, NAC, NICT, ICSSR, NCRT, UPSC, SC, etc. Now, coming to our second case, Dr. Shopinath Shah. After having PhD degree in economics from the University of Calcutta, he joined a degree college in West Bengal. Leaving that service, he joined government department where he had the duty on World Bank projects. After his retirement, he has been associated with counseling in IGNOU, postgraduate classes in Kolkata. His basic interest is on research-oriented studies, books, and other publications. Now, coming to the introduction of our third special guest, he is Mr. Shoikat Nondi. After having post-graduation degree, Mr. Shoikat Nondi sir is associated with different MNCs from past 11 years. Currently, he is associated with IBM India Private Limited as advisory technical service specialist.
I get something very much, relevant to my overall experience. Okay, so they're saying it doesn't mean self-containment. It doesn't mean isolating away from the world. It doesn't mean being protectionist. Okay, so it doesn't mean that whatever you are trying to do, you do for India or something like that. So if you generate something for your economy, that economy part definitely sir will be highlighting. Some keywords are there like self-sustaining, self-generating. Now coming to the skill set, so students, this is very high time. Whatever you are learning to gain the skill set, definitely you should be very focused.
I'm going to ask now the question to respected Dr. S.N. Shah sir. Will you sir elaborate how exactly the Indian economy, the current situation is, whatever the India is today standing, how it can be enhanced using the concept of Atmanirbhar Bharat?
Yes, Narendra Damodar Das Modi launched the project or mission naming Atmanirbhar Bharat. That means in English term it is self-reliant India. Don't forget, please, on 20th of May 2014, he also launched another project, another mission. Its name was Make in India. There is a sharp difference between these two. India is a country which is aiming to have a very high rate of economic growth and yearly 12% GDP growth, which will make her a 5 trillion economy in the year 2024-25. So let us come to the point. We have two basic aims: to help the growth of the MSME industries and also to protect the India as a whole, the economy as a whole, from geo-shock, that is sudden shock. These are the two aspects.
Coming back to this new or National Education Policy 2020, to my understanding, it is more a vision document. You see, when we management teachers teach students management, we start with the first component, planning, and in planning we start with vision, mission, and then we come to goals, objectives, targets, then we come to policy.
Students, if you have any question, please write your question in the chat box. I can see the chat box. Our respected principal sir has summarized what our panelist has already described to us. That is so nice to you Sir,
Ma'am, I want to ask Sudipti Banerjee, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, I want to ask if some students are live in Kolkata and his parents live in Gaya, so it is benefit for it is benefit for a student to to Atmanirbhar, sir.
Okay, you see,
if you are if you can ask the question in Hindi also, if you are comfortable in
I'll
Hindi.
just come to the vote of thanks part now. So at first, I would like to give my sincere gratitude to our respected panelists. I want to also thank our respected principal sir, Dr. M.K. Chandru, and our administrative officer, Shumanto Chatterjee, for always their support and motivations.
Yes.
I'm very grateful to our IIC president, Mr. Shomadito Roy sir, for acting as a backbone of our institution innovation council. I want to also thank all the IIC TECB core committee members for working together in each and every event of IIC. Last but not the least, I want to mention and thank all the students, lovable students who have joined with us.